at what you've sunk to. Look at what you've become. Look in the mirror. Because you need help, Jerry. You need help. Because I can't stand by and do it anymore. It's turning my stomach. I can't stand around here watching you destroy yourself. It's eating me up inside.
I'm at my dad's, and I hate coming here because this is the last place that I lived with Noemi and Horace. After Noemi died, I couldn't stay here anymore. I had to go back and live with Jake because this place is like a trigger trap. I pulled the mattress out of my old bedroom onto the floor in the living room. I can't lay on the couch anymore because that's where her and I would lay together almost every night before going to bed, and then she would come and sleep on my head. But whenever I would lay on the couch, she would come and lay with me up here on my head. Especially in the weeks prior to her death, she had stopped doing that because she wasn't feeling well. So when she would do it, I would get so happy. I would just get so happy. And even though I knew that she was not feeling well at all and not herself, I would be so relieved when she would come and lay by my head. Because to me that showed that she was feeling okay enough to do that. She wasn't isolating. You know, when animals are in pain, they will isolate a lot of times. I guess it depends on the animal, but her and I were so connected that I don't think she could have isolated even if she wanted to. Because we were that connected. And I've already heard noises in the house. I've heard noises that I have to remember. And I have to remember that there's nobody here. She's gone. hate coming here. I don't. After she died, I didn't come back here to clean out my room. I stayed away for 2 or 3 months, and my therapist told me that, I should come back here. And I reluctantly did that, but while I was here cleaning out my room, I did it as fast as I could, and I completely dissociated while I was here, so I didn't have to feel anything. But now that I'm spending the weekend here because, Jake and I just needed time. When you're roommating with somebody and you're both not working, and you've lived together for so long, you get on each other's nerves and you need a break. So this is the only place I have to come. And I hate being here. So I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I'm washing Caylee's clothes, and I'm watching Seinfeld. My dad has Netflix, so I usually, and that's what I would do when I lived here. I would come out here into the living room and watch something on Netflix. But I have to tell you, it's just really weird being here, and like I said, I've heard noises, and I thought I've seen cats, and it's like, then I remember, oh, I don't live here anymore, and she's gone, and Horace is at the cabin. Horace is okay, but it just, luckily I'm medicated, so I don't dwell on, if I keep myself distracted, I'll be okay. But I was watching a video by our Arctic Fox, 03 or 04, I'm sorry, I can't remember if you see this video. And she did a little tribute to her dog that passed away, and I usually don't do, well, I never do videos. Well, I have done in the past. I've done some videos for one of my cats, and the reason I took them down is because of a beautiful place, and I hate her. She's such a bitch. That's another story for another video, but that's the reason I took those videos down, because she was implying she's just a horrible person, and it's a horrible channel. She's really nasty, and if I ever see her in real life, I'm gonna knock her the fuck out. But she's from Canada, so that'll never happen. But I never talk about my animals on here, or do any deep therapy videos on here, because I just don't want to deal with people's bullshit. But I was inspired by a video I just watched, and I thought, I'm gonna make a small video while I'm here with Caylee. Caylee's in the swing. Caylee's been watching Seinfeld with me. So that's what I'm doing. I have to go downstairs now and switch the laundry over.